Okay, let's look at an example. It is given GSHS is equal to 1 upon 1 plus ST. Draw polar plot. Okay, so first what we will do, we'll replace the S with J omega. So G of J omega, H of J omega is equal to 1 upon 1 plus J omega T. Then we will write the magnitude of this G J omega H of J omega, which will be mod G of J omega H of J omega is equal to 1 upon under root 1 plus omega T whole square. This is the imaginary term, this is the real term. So under root 1 plus omega T whole square, and it's in denominator. Similarly, if you will calculate the angle, it will come out to be minus tan inverse omega T. Denominator, that's why minus imaginary term divided by tan inverse imaginary term divided by real term, that is omega T. Okay, omega T by 1, that is same as omega T. Now we will choose some values. Whenever we will make a polar plot, these are the two important points. We will always choose these points for drawing polar plot. Omega equal to 0, omega equal to infinity. So this is my, let's say, plot, real part, imaginary part, G of J omega, H of J omega plane. So I saw if you will plug omega equal to 0, this will be 0. So mod, so this will be 0. So mod value will be 1 upon under root 1 plus 0, that is 1. So mod value is 1, and angle value is minus 0 degree, that is same as 0 degree. Similarly, if you will plug omega equal to infinity, this term will be infinity, this term, this whole term will be infinity, under root of infinity will be infinity, 1 upon infinity will be 0. Okay, and angle, if you will see, minus tan inverse infinity, that is minus 90 degree. So I saw 2 points. Omega equal to, at omega equal to 0, my magnitude was 1 and angle was 0 degree, and at omega equal to infinity, my magnitude was 0 and angle was minus 90 degree. So you can see this is our 0 degree, this is minus 90 degree, this is minus 180 degree, this is minus 270 degree. Okay, I came in this manner and clockwise direction. So at omega equal to 0, I had magnitude equal to 1. So this is my omega equal to 0, this is magnitude is equal to 1, angle is 0 degree, so it's in 0 degree line. And then omega equal to infinity, I have mod value equal to 0, mod value equal to 0, and angle is equal to minus 90. Means your curve has been came here down somewhere like this, and then it came back to 0. Okay, so I have only two values, we can't say like this, it can come from above as well. Okay, I am removing this mod 1 line just to make the plot. So I'll write here mod is equal to 1, so it's same as 1 here, but I just wanted to show that the plot can come like this, the plot can come like this. Okay, or the plot can even go like this. So you can't say, so you have to check for other values of omega as well. So it will start from here, most probably it will come from here, because the angle was minus 90 degrees. So somewhere it is coming like this. Let's say we put omega equal to 1 by t, 1 by t. Okay, so what will happen, your mod will become 1 upon under root 1 plus 1 square, because 1 upon t, what t will get cancelled, 1 square plus 1, 2, so mod will come out to be 1 by root 2. Okay, similarly, if you will see for this, angle is equal to minus tan inverse 1 by t, that comes out to be minus 45. Okay, so minus 45 will be somewhere between these two, 45 degree, and 1 by root 2 will be the so let's say this is the curve, this is how it is coming. Okay, and somewhere here maybe omega is equal to 1 by t, the angle was 45 degree, and the modulus value is 1 by root 2. Okay, I hope you are able to see that. At omega equal to 1 by t, the distance between this point and origin will be 1 by root 2, and the angle from the real axis will be 45 minus 45 because it's in clockwise direction. Okay, so I hope you got the feel that the curve will come from like this and it will go like this. So this is your polar plot. So this is starts at omega equal to 0. This is omega equal to infinity. Modulus value is 1. Modulus value is 0. I checked for omega equal to 45. I saw it is in fourth quadrant. So the curve will be coming like this. Mind you, we are not interested in exact analysis. We are only making a approximate curve. Okay, exact curve, if you will put all the values of omega, you will get the curve, but approximately it will look like this, and that's what we are interested in. Okay, g j omega plane, omega equal to 0, omega equal to infinity. So that's how the curve will look like. Okay, we will see more examples so that you will get more clearance.